Hello, are you ready to play a few of the daily New York Times games with me? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today, I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections for Wednesday, January 14th, 2026. So, spoiler warning, if you haven't already done your New York Times games yet today, I always recommend that you pause the video and do that first, and then you can come back and compare with me and see how I did. Of course, if you prefer, you can always follow along with me as I work on the games, and I just ask that afterward you leave me a kind comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. My computer did update overnight, and I had to work on it a little bit this morning because I realized with my new computer that I have like programs that are starting up automatically that I don't want to start up. And so I had to make some changes to that. Anyway, let's shuffle these up, make it full screen, and here we go. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Choir, not choir like the singing choir. All right, let's stop sharing that. I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then I'll get to working on Wordle. Okay, I have my phone screen pulled up. I'm opening up my New York Times Games app and going down to Wordle. Guess your way to the correct word for Wednesday, January 14th. Go ahead, add another day to your 506-day streak. I wonder what a word like choir is going to do for my streak. Oh my goodness, my fingers. All right. The keys are just so small. Okay, choir. Okay, so no Q, no U, no R, no E. I in the wrong place. Okay, well, what about stain? Stain. That'll use some different letters, different consonants, move the I to a different place. Let's try it. Okay, so the A in the right place, the I in the right place, but the A in the wrong place. No S, T, or N. Something A, something I. We still have D, P, L, C, B, M, a lot of common letters still. Could start with an A, but I being in the fourth spot kind of limits the number of guesses that are left, especially if there's not an N. Could be like an Ia. Is there something, Ia? I don't want to do a double letter because I'm thinking of a word like, I don't know that they would use the word mafia. Because I don't know if that's more like a thing or if that's a proper noun or not. And I don't want to double up the A's here when I still have O as a possibility for a vowel. Let me go back to my theory of still A in the second spot. It's like P, A. P-A-L-I. I think pallid has 2 L's. Is this a real word? No, pallid is not a real word, but valid maybe. Valid's a real word. Let me try valid. I just can't think of any other words right now. Valid. Let me try it. Oh, all right. So we know that this is a starts with a word because A doesn't go in the middle. And wow, what do we have here? A V, okay, AVOID, avoid. Oh goodness, again with the fingers. All right, avoid. I think this might be the only word left. Okay, and I'm not positive. I mean, are there? I don't think there was any other words left. So okay, got it in 4, and that is my average. So far, I have solved it in 334 out of 844 times. So. Okay, let's check out the bot and see what the bot thinks of my choir. I think it's going to go less than 0.1% of the people use that word today. All right. Oh, but I got a 96 out of 99. It's so weird when it does that. Okay. So it says you got it in 4. The average is 3.6. Okay. After the word choir, there were still 218 words left. It says choir is a decent opening word and a distinctive one. Yes, today it was played by less than 0.1% of the players. All right, on average, I can solve a Wordle in 3.8 steps when I start by guessing choir. Okay. All right, after stain, there were still 12 words left. And then after valid, there was only 1 word left. So it says terrific choice, valid. Valid would have been one of my top picks. There's only 1 possible solution left, so you should solve on your next turn. Whoops. And then I did. It says there was only 1 possible solution left, and you got it. So yay. All right. Well, how did you do? Let's see what the bot did. Bot got it in 4 as well. Slate, corny. Interesting that instead of crony, it did corny. Adobo, all right, and avoid. All right. And interesting that it went with adobo instead of like something else. I don't know. Maybe it still had a lot of words left, so it needed to do something like adobo. Anyway, my current streak's 507. How are you doing with your streak? Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, let's move on to strands, find hidden words, and uncover the day's theme. For Wednesday, January 14th, go ahead, add another day to your 85-day streak. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's G-U-E-S. Why would, okay. Gauze. Gauze is not a word. Oh, G-A-U, so not U-A, duh. Suge. Hunt or hunts. Okay, no hunt. Hunts. Thing. Tide. Vern. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Oh boy. Site. Excited. Okay. Oh boy, I'm excited. 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 Nervous? No. Excited. Excited. I'm gonna get a hint because I'm not even sure. Reggae? Reggae has two G's. Eager. Excited. Eager. Something us. O-U-S. Zealous. Okay. Our spanogram is probably top to bottom then. I see this. Let's do this. Okay. Fervent. There's only one word left. Enthusiastic. Wow, that's interesting how it went around and then zigzagged. Okay, well, I had to use a hint today, but I couldn't figure that out. All right, so my current streak is 86. Let's go ahead and move on to connections. How did you do today on Strands? Okay, connections, group words that share a common thread. We're looking for 4 groups of 4. Go ahead, add another day to your 31-day streak for January 14th, 2026. Our 16 connections words are frosty, snowman, auction, rainmaker, firm, movie, client, mistletoe, fast, partner, secure, account, user, treatment, tight, consumer. Oh gosh. Well, frosty snowman. Firm and client and rainmaker and partner. I think these are all like John Grisham books. I haven't read as much John Grisham in my older adult years since I had kids and stuff. But I used to read all his books, like wait till they came out and read them all, so A Time to Kill and The Firm and The Pelican Brief. And then, of course, when they started doing movies and everything, I watched the movies that they made of his books. I don't know. I'm gonna hold. I don't know. Do I bite? On this? What else is there? Frosty, snowman, auction, movie, fast and firm, client and user, consumer. I could see how like partner. Auction. The other thing, before I submit that, there's also like frost and snow and rain. But those are all in the top, like would that be a red herring? I mean, frost, snow, rain. I don't know. Okay, like tight, secure, firm. I don't know. Okay, let me firm, client, rainmaker, partner. If this was a category, or if this is a category, it's probably blue, being that it would be John Grisham books or something. I'm going to try it. Nope, and it's not one away either. So, okay, got me with the John Grisham books. So, I did see like firm, secure, tight, fast, like you hold fast, hold tight, secure, hold it securely, firm. I'm going to try it. Okay. All right. So one of the four words that one of the four John Grisham books, yellow. Okay. Okay. There's also like partner. I'm not sure. I also saw, but they were so close together. Frost, snow, rain, mist, frosty snowman, mistletoe, rainmaker, like starts with a form of water. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh, and it's blue. Oh my goodness. Okay. Starting with weather conditions. Okay. So there was also consumer, client, user, partner. No. I mean, rainmaker was another one of the four John Grisham books. So are they all going to be in a different category, or user, part, an account is also a possibility. So partner or account for the fourth word, but I'm thinking like if the John Grisham books were a red herring to, throw like somebody who knows John Grisham books off, then they would put one, maybe they'd put one in each category. So I would be more likely to just have like user, client, consumer, and account. Like this is my account, my consumer, my client. Yeah, partner, I think is a little different. But if this is not right, I guess I can try partner. But how do the others go together? Let me see, because I still have green and purple. So if this is right, then let me deselect movie, partner, auction, treatment, movie, partner, auction. Okay. These seem like a fill in the blank kind of a thing. So maybe the user, client, consumer, account would be green. And these that I have highlighted would be purple, movie, partner, auction, auction house, partner house, movie house, treatment, Auction, movie, auction, treatment, something treatment, something auction. If this is fill in the blank, what else could it be? I don't think there's any more like part, treat, consume, treat. Oh, okay, let me think. Partner, auction, silent auction, silent movie, silent partner, silent treatment. Okay, it's silent blank. I'm going to submit this silent blank. Ooh, it just came to me. Oh my gosh. All right. And then, so that was correct. By default, we get green. Receiver of goods or services. Okay, well, I did make a mistake. And I did, in my mistake, I had one from every category. I wonder how many people made the John Grisham mistake. All right, so I have a current streak of 32, max streak 251. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's a little bit harder today. A 73% solve rate, 27% did not solve. The difficulty they're saying is a 3 out of 5. Okay, I think that's just because, well, that was tough. That was tough. Okay, so 20% of the people made no mistakes. 1%, sorry, 24% made one mistake, 17% two mistakes, and 12% three mistakes. I got an 88 out of 99. Yeah, I made a mistake, but at least my order was, you know, like I got blue and purple before green, so maybe. 1 in 1,534 people had the same solve as me. Okay, so there's at least 1 out of 1,534 people that are John Grisham fans. Okay. All right. So 44% of people got yellow first, 36% got green first, 16% got blue, and only 4% got purple first today. Okay. Oh, and interesting, because rainmaker, firm, client, and partner, they say law firm roles, but so 10% of the people made that mistake, one from every client, but not John Grisham book specifically. Rainmaker was a John Grisham book, right? I'm pretty sure. Not the earliest ones, but maybe in the top first 10. Oh, I'm going to have to go look up John Grisham books now. Okay. Anyway, client, partner, user, consumer. Yeah, see that? I was thinking that one as well, that client and partner could be part of it. And Frosty Snowman, movie, mistletoe, Christmas icons. Okay. And then rainmaker, law firm roles, law firm terms, firm, client, partner, and account. Yeah, that I could see doing that too. So, imagining a lot of people getting trapped in the law firm terms like account and partner and client, and that makes sense. Making partner, at a firm, making partner at a firm, having clients. Yeah, I totally get it. Or accounts. Okay, let's just move on from the mistakes. Okay, so it says, good try. You weren't alone. This was the second most common incorrect starting guess. Okay, so the most common incorrect starting guess was user, consumer, client, and partner. And then I did the one from every category. All right, most people got yellow first, and then what do you know? You got yellow first. Okay, and then blue, most people in this case got purple. Wait, most people got green. I know my colors, I really do. All right, then I got purple, and most people also got green here or made the mistake of client, user, consumer, and partner. All right, and then ending with green. Phew. Wow, that was a little tough today, but I did it. It's good. We'll maintain my 30, well, we'll now have a 32-day streak. Woo. Let me remove that. I want to thank you so much for watching. I'm going to wrap it up real quick by saying, don't forget to put a little play in your day. Check out that video right there. Take care, be kind, and I'll see you again tomorrow with some more of the daily New York Times games. Bye.